I'll just play around.
Yeah. I've got YouTube and Facebook open just to make sure.
How do I think of? I'll get rid of it.
You've disappeared. Is it like a countdown thing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you're just no longer on the screen. There you are. There we go.
There we go. Never in doubt.
No. Smooth.
All right. Just share this everywhere.
Yeah, there it is. YouTube's working.
Facebook's working as well. Just seen that.
Yep, spot on.
Right.
Let's go for it. I'll let you lead this. This is your.
Fine. Well, this is a really professional start there. So welcome back to the Forecast podcast. We are doing our now going to be nightly today at the Masters shows. Yeah, we're just going to round up the biggest news from the day. We're going to be watching along as we do these as well. And yeah, going to go through all the stuff. So joining me, we have Ross. How are you, mate?
Hello, mate. Good. Yeah, I've been out on the course today, and I've also watched an inordinate amount of golf. So yeah, it's been a good day.
It sounds like a good day. I mean, how was the round? Any good?
It was all right. Yeah, I played 2 rounds of 9 basically, and shot sort of 40 on both. So happy enough with that.
That's all right.
Yeah, wasn't the most challenging of courses, but yeah.
I take it,
I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take it where I can get it. I'm playing tomorrow as well, so.
This is a dream. Week off, just playing golf and watching the golf. This is
it's fantastic. My daughter's been sent off to my sister-in-law's for the day tomorrow as well, so I don't have to worry about feeling guilty about childcare as well.
This is even better. You are living a dream right now.
Oh
yeah. If you join us, give us some comments and let us know. About what you think of today's golf. I did do a poll thing. Ross normally deals with this. I'm doing it tonight just to have a play around.
Yeah, well, you StreamYard for anyone who's interested. It's really good.
Yeah, it is really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Will Rory McIlroy retain the Masters? I've got a poll there. I'll be honest. I don't know where this poll goes. I don't know if it goes in the comments. I don't know whether how you actually vote on that. So yeah, we'll revisit that later in the thing. I'm assuming it goes into the comments.
Yeah, it must do, yeah. Oh, yeah, type 1 or 2 in the chat. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Type 1 or 2 in the chat. There you go.
Lovely.
Will 1 for yes, 2 for no. Will Rory McIlroy retain the Masters after his great start? Should we start with him?
Yeah.
I like that. Wasn't his best golf, I don't think, was it? But, got around in 67 and put himself in a great position for the rest of the week.
It looked like an awful lot of scrambling early on, missing greens up long or left or right, but managing to hold out putts. But yeah, 34 on the front, 2 under, and a 33 on the back, 3 under. The 3 birdies in a row, just about finished the round. It's put him in a very, very strong position. Sort of tight for the lead, isn't he, right now?
Yeah, and I think that's one of the key things to winning events like this. Maybe we spoke about on our Master preview, didn't we? That he doesn't necessarily, when he's not playing his best, he doesn't necessarily put these rounds together. But today, this was. He has a lot of rounds where he doesn't necessarily get everything he could out of it. But the 67 today felt like that was maybe as good as it could have been.
When he's not playing at his absolute peak, it's a hell of a score to get, really.
Yeah, definitely. He, I think that's what I said the other day. The difference between him and Scheffler. Scheffler can put these rounds together when he's not his best. And yeah, seeing McIlroy do that today was pretty impressive. But I mean, the rest of that leaderboard is pretty stacked, isn't it?
It is. Did you hear
pretty
that?
much every name you could want there is there, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it that no one from the Live Tour is under par as well?
Is it? I hadn't even seen that one. Yeah, because I guess Reed, I still think of him as a live golfer, but yeah, obviously he's not.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was nice to see him
one
down from the lead to the tie for third at the end.
And who's the first one there? Still haven't got to one. I'm aware. Dustin Johnson there finished one over. That's the first. The first live golfer, and then we're going down and down.
Not a good day for the lives, especially. Let's talk about him now. Bryson 4 over.
Yeah, it was. I mean that. Was it 11? The bunker, the bunker thing.
I've never seen anything like it from a pro.
No, it was. Impressive. Is that the word to use? I don't really know. I don't really know what to describe that as.
Yeah, a 7. Three attempts to get out of that bunker. One on the downslope, one on the upslope, and he finally got out. And he missed the double bogey putt, didn't he, and hold it for a triple. But yeah, he didn't look in his consistent form that he has been in recently. Certainly, he had another bogey at the 18th as well, and a bogey at the 16th, and a bogey on the 2nd as well. So not a great round for Bryson, but we've seen this from him before, haven't we? He'll go and shoot like a 65 tomorrow and put himself in contention for day 3 and 4.
I really hope not, but we definitely have seen this from him before, haven't we? As you say, he's he'll find a way somehow. But I'd love to see him miss the cut though. That'd be superb. I don't know why. Just someone I really really love to hate, Bryson.
It's funny seeing him 4 over and old 66-year-old Freddie Couples is there 1 under, just playing old man golf.
I think my favourite thing about Bryson at the Masters and like playing like this was it about 3-4 years ago when he said like the par for him at this course is 67 or something like that. You know, he hits so long, like it just makes it even sweeter when he then goes around and shoots 76, 9 over par for him. 4 over for everyone else, but yeah, it's. They
highlighted. They followed him for a bit of his round, and they were highlighting that his iron play is one of the worst in the field at the minute. It's his short game that is keeping him in contention for tournaments.
Well, did you see about the irons before this tournament where he's apparently like building his own clubs and he 3D printed his own 5 iron or some bollocks, like just the usual Bryson stuff. But
it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with just using the golf clubs that everyone else uses that obviously work? Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's got a sponsor, right? He's sponsored by someone.
I don't know if he actually does anymore because he fell out with Cobra because he slagged off their driver a few years ago. They left Cobra. Right. Then he was with what is the brand? I think it's LA Golf that would make his drivers. Right. Then to renew with them, he had some deal where I think he owned like 2% of the company or something.
Right.
To renew with them, he asked for 51% of the company, and they basically got him to piss off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think he actually does have a sponsor right now. I think he's sort of just playing with whatever. Yeah. So he's making his own clubs and 3D printing them, and it's like I'm sure people out there find him interesting, but I find him so dull. You know, all this stuff is just like so boring.
Yeah.
But I mean, he'll be my person. Like, I feel like we talk about every episode, Bryson DeChambeau, and how much I despise the man. But you know, like all the stuff with Kevin Hart on Wednesday, and so it's like, just go away. Like, he tries so hard to prove he's not just some sort of robot. Like, we all know you are. Like, it's so fake. Like, it's
and it's all right being that robot. Like,
just be what you are.
Yeah, Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls and didn't really have much of a personality until he retired. Like, if you want to be the best, be that robotic guy that just wins. Like, don't try and push the other side of it as well. There's no need.
It's like, we get it. You can sort of have a laugh occasionally, like, you know, when they've changed the software or whatever. And it's I don't know, he really rubs me up the wrong way. And seeing him shoot 4 over is quite delightful, really.
It is a very stacked leaderboard, though.
Yeah, I mean, let's run through the top 10 right now. Sam Burns, I mean, not necessarily not the biggest name, but definitely a name. Kirk
Yeah.
Kitayama, maybe the wild card in there. Jason Day, Patrick Reed, Justin Rose. Obviously, if I'll skip McElroy there. Sorry, Gary Woodland, Scotty Scheffler. Just straight off the bat, they're the 300s and better. That is like you've got a bit of everything there, haven't you?
Yeah. And Sam Burns didn't do anything that was particularly flashy or out there. Just played very solid golf.
Just crushed the par fives, didn't he?
Yeah, tee to green, and just 5 under. Like, do that 3 more times, you win the Masters.
Yeah, I think he played the par fives in 5 under today, which is that's how you play Augusta, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, then coming after that, you got Shane Lowry, Xander Schauffele, Fred Couples, Jordan Spieth, Justin Thomas. I mean, that rounds out the top 10. Obviously, there's quite a lot there tied for ninth, but that is
Fred Couples is not like the rest of these things in this top 10.
Yeah. Well, you've got Kirk Kitayama as the wild card. You've got Fred Couples as the old guy. You've got Spieth and Thomas, a bit of a comeback. You've got Schauffele, Scheffler, McElroy, probably the 3 best players in the world.
Yeah.
Justin Rose after last year. Patrick Reed, as we said the other day, you need your heels. So he's in there as that. He's a heel we need in there to throw it around. It's
absolutely.
You couldn't ask for much more after a day one leaderboard, could you?
No, not at all. I think as long as Justin Rose has a solid back nine, and if he's there or thereabouts, like every day, I think he's got himself in a really, really strong position early on.
Do you think there's anyone out there that doesn't want to see Justin Rose win, that doesn't have like a family member playing at this tournament right now?
I can't imagine not. Like, what, 3 second place finishes?
Yeah.
That's second overall. I can't remember what his name is now, but like, it'd be so sweet to see him win one.
Yeah, who do you think? It was a Spieth year, wasn't it? Then the Sergio and the McElroy playoffs. It's he's It feels like it'd be a real shame if he didn't finish his career with a Masters, isn't he? But I think he's 45 now. Time is probably running out for him. But yeah, it'd be lovely to see him do it this week.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a couple of players that were troubling the top of the leaderboard earlier as well. Aaron Rai was 3 under at one point, but he's had a couple of back-to-back bogeys now. He's down to 1 under.
Set back a bit. Maybe it's that curse of the par 3 contest. Even though I don't really buy that. I think I think it's probably just very hard to be, to win these things back to back. I don't think there's some curse. I think it's just very hard to do.
Oberg was 3 under, but he's had a double bogey followed by a bogey to get back to even par.
Yeah, my pick this week. Who did you have? You had
I've gone for John Rahm, who's had an awful start.
About 4 or 5 over, which is a big surprise. It is like he had been playing some good golf this year, and 4 over through 10, Rahm.
Yeah,
sort of playing himself out of it already, which is crazy to think, isn't it?
It's going to be an incredible second day.
Yeah, definitely. He's he could have a good back 9 and come back, but the course doesn't look. It's firm, isn't it? But it doesn't look like it's playing crazy tough out there, does it? So
no,
the cut could be. I can't imagine the cut being much more than 2, maybe 3 over. So he's probably going to have to do something from here, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just looking through the names of the players that are over par, and I just found my new favourite golfer, Maverick McNeely.
It's a great name, Maverick.
What a name that is!
Yeah, it is a absolutely superb name.
His parents were big Top Gun fans, clearly.
Yeah, it's just a combo, isn't it? Of McNeely and the Maverick. Right, it is absolutely lovely. I mean, Craig's pick this week was Scotty Scheffler. He's 3 under. And is when it comes to these big events, is Scotty Scheffler just inevitable? Is he just always going to play well at them? Like, he hasn't really been playing well this year, for his own standards. I mean, a lot of people would take it, wouldn't they? But compared to where he's been before. And he comes out here, I think the second hole, wasn't it? He's put it to, 12 foot or something for eagle, rolled it in. Okay, all right. Scotty Scheffler's here.
He drove the green on, is it the third?
The third. I haven't seen anyone else do that all day. I don't know if anyone has, but I haven't seen anyone else do it when I've been watching.
No. His driver's working. That's what has been holding him back so far this season. His driver's been sort of wayward, but every hole I've seen him drive so far has been sort of middle of the fairway, not in the rough, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he's bogey free so far. Probably disappointing to not birdie the 8th, the par 5 there, but 3 under at this stage, I'm sure he'd be more than happy with the start, especially with that back 9 to come where there's plenty of chances. So I mean, Scheffler at 3 under. Do we think he can trouble McIlroy and Burns by the end of the day? Do you think potentially he could go past them and maybe get to 6 under, 7 under?
I think he could easily do it. I think 5 is probably more realistic. I think we might have a 3-way tie for the lead for the start of the second day, but it just sets you up lovely, doesn't it, for the rest of the tournament? It's so nice. Like it's always fun when an underdog wins, but to see the best players in the world play like the best players in the world it's just great to watch.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think that's like I've always been one of them people that likes watching greatness. That's why I was always a fan of like Tiger. In tennis, I always wanted like I don't know Federer to win,
Federer,
or Serena, or like I want to see people like break records and like Tom Brady. Like obviously I was a Patriots fan and that, but watching someone break records and maybe do something that no one else will ever do is just so good. So seeing some of these great players at the top of the leaderboard is just exactly what I want. Like I'm sure people out there want a surprise winner, but I mean, for me,
if Sam Burns did win it, fantastic. That'd be great. It's another player with a green jacket on. But yeah, if it comes down to Rory and Scotty on the last day, like, great. That's cinema. That is pure cinema.
I mean, I remember Sam Burns at the Ryder Cup, not the last one, the one before, so 3 years ago now, where he had his mullet and the USA flag shaved in the side of his head.
Yeah,
and I'm just wondering what the hell his menu is going to be next year if he does win. Or are you thinking ahead to that? Like, what are we getting there? That could be
full on barbecue.
Yeah, like no offense to maybe our listeners in the south of America if we have any. But what is he serving up? I don't actually know where Sam Burns is from, but Louisiana State he played college, so there we go.
You just assume down that way.
Yeah, Louisiana. So same birthday as me, July 23rd. Another person sharing my birthday.
I feel a little bit more of an affinity to him now because of that.
Yeah, I mean, he is like 8 years younger than me, which is quite depressing.
And he's earned £35 million in as well.
Yeah, and I'm only just slightly behind that in my golf career. But yeah, he great birthday. But yeah, like what is he serving up? It's that could be bad. Like, have you seen it go around like the Bubba Watson menu from a few years ago?
I've not
seen it. It's the worst menu ever. I need to look up exactly what it is. It is so boring. I know he picked a Caesar salad for starter.
Right.
Here you go. What is it? So traditional Caesar salad for starter, grilled chicken breast for main. No option for like the others like they always do.
Chicken or nothing.
And then confetti cake for dessert.
Jesus Christ!
Vanilla ice cream. Like that is just, like what's going on there?
Of course, it's chicken. If you don't eat chicken, you're screwed.
That is really bad, isn't it? I'm just wondering what Sam Burns serve up because these guys from the south have got some interesting takes on food, haven't they? But,
Well, it would be more interesting than Rory's. Rory's is fine, but it was very sort of mid. So it would be more fun anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, intriguing. Let's call it intriguing. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I'll run through our Masters contest that we're running.
Yes.
It was last updated half an hour ago. Let me just make sure I'm doing that right. I've shared that. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I mean, people have, what's the leading score? 17 under. Oof. The top two at the moment. So it's like your best 5 scores from your team combined. So, I'm assuming them teams have got some combination of Burns and McIlroy, or at least one of them, and some of the others. I mean, Jordan Court at the top, Ewan Campbell second. So Ewan's one of our big customers, plays every year, nearly always finishes bottom. So yeah, it's nice for Ewan to be near the top. Mike Stephen, Darren Doherty, Ross Angus, Stuart Ross. Great thing for the Rosses there. You must sort of enjoy that there. That the Rosses are doing it for you.
Some good team names here as well.
I mean, there is. I'll find one that maybe less good. It's not loading. There's one that some people will not like, and let's just say I think Sam Burns would not like the team name. it's something to do with a president being, maybe not the nicest man in the world, shall we say. So at the moment, he's not near the top of the leaderboard, but, look out for that. If you see Drew Bremner in this thing here, when we come to these updates in the next few days, then, have a quick look at his name. I'm not going to read it out because we're not great for the old YouTube stuff, is it, when you're saying some of the words. But, have a check out of that name for those, so that's something to look out for. I'll try and find where he is on the leaderboard right now. I won't call up the name. I'll do it on my other sheet.
Okay.
He is currently... Okay, it's not working for some reason. There he is. So he's currently 309th. So yeah, maybe we won't get to see him up on the top of his leaderboard, which is a shame. Yeah, maybe I'll have a quick flash of him down the bottom of the leaderboard tomorrow. But yeah, so that rounds up our tournament. So I'll go back to the leaderboard. So not much change since we've been doing this, is there? There's not been a great deal of birdies that I've been watching.
No, nothing major.
If anything, people sort of going back the other way, it seems like, isn't it?
Yeah, there's been a fair few bogeys. Like Oberg's dropped back a little bit. A couple just moved up a couple of places. So.
Yeah, a couple's back to 200. It is insane, isn't it? It's like, how does he keep doing this?
Because I was watching him, and he's hitting shots maybe 170 yards, like just knocking them down the fairway. But maybe that's the way to win it. You don't have to be aggressive. Just get yourself on the green.
Because I don't get me wrong, he gets it out there a bit, doesn't he? But he's not long, at this stage.
Like Rory was hitting a drive 348 earlier, 350 on one of the holes. Like, that's big.
I remember, like, probably getting like 15 years ago now. He was like the first person to start wearing like the spikeless shoes. He basically just had like some trainers, I think.
Oh, really?
He was the first person to start wearing them. Well, at least become famous for it. And that was sort of like, they were saying because of his bad back and things like that, and they really helped. So, it's obviously just his trainers. So maybe like your pals down to show play, if he can move into some normal size shoes and maybe
big old a bit white Adidas on today. Yeah. Kept seeing him on my screen.
Every time I see him now, all I do is think of you. I just can't think of anything else other than you and his big shoes.
Well, he's a really good golfer, former world number one, but it's just the shoes. Like, just cannot get over it.
Yeah, I mean, now I've said it. Things like that you can't unsee. It's so frustrating because I sort of like him. I've always sort of have. He's one of the players I've backed a few times throughout these, and
it's a solid player.
And now all I think of him as is the man with huge shoes. But I don't think of him as huge feet, just huge shoes. I don't know why.
7, but his shoes are a size 12.
He's just putting like stuff in at the end of them. Is that what it is?
Maybe it improves balance. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I think that's probably it for our day one recap. We'll obviously talk about these last the back nine for the sort of the main guys in the evening wave tomorrow. But I mean, what are you looking for the rest of this round? It's got to be sort of Rose and Scheffler, hasn't it? They're the two.
Yeah, Rose to be troubling Rory, even if he's a shot behind would be nice. 4 under. Woodland's been playing very nice golf as well. He's on a bit of a hot streak at the minute. So if he can, that group sort of Rose, Scheffler, Woodland, if they can be up there 4 under, 5 under as well. Yeah, I want a proper sort of day 3 or 4 or 5 guys in contention rather than just 1 or 2. I think that'll make it a much more interesting tournament.
Yeah, it's the worst on Sunday when someone's like pulled away and it's sort of over. Yeah. We have had a few of them in recent years, haven't we? I feel like the 2 Scheffler wins were both sort of quite, significant wins, weren't they? It's just a bit boring, isn't it? There's nothing really to pay attention to when someone's sort of 3-4 clear on the back 9.
Yeah, I watched the doc last night on the Faldo 96 win.
Yeah, is that the Greg Norman blow up? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a special one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very good. So, yeah, I mean, something like that would be fantastic if someone blows up and loses it massively. But, yeah, 4 or 5 players in contention on the final round would be great.
I mean, if you could just basically take the leaderboard as it stands now and sort of transfer, move us to, about 8 o'clock on Sunday evening.
Yeah.
It'd be ideal, I think.
Oh, yeah,
you've got nearly all the big names. Maybe if John Rahm got a bit of a run over the next couple of days and get himself, maybe just like within like 5-6 of the lead where he could go and shoot like a 65 to win it or something, or put himself up there. Something like that, because you need someone charging through the field, don't you? I mean, even further down, you've got people like Sergio, Adam Scott, like the older guys who would be a good story, wouldn't it? It's this is like setting up to be a very, very good week, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Great first day.
Right. Well, where can people find more from you, Ross?
You can find me on Twitter at @rossbell__. Mainly tweeting about Leeds and golf at the minute. That's kind of all I do.
Yeah, I mean, worst thing to do, isn't it? I mean, Leeds probably less exciting than the golf right now, isn't it?
Yeah, we're playing Man United this weekend, so yeah, just skip past that
one. But we are banking on you to like help send Tottenham down, aren't we?
Yes, exactly. If we can all do that, then
yeah, I think there's not many people like Justin Rose. There's not many people that don't support Tottenham that don't want Tottenham to go down this year, is there? It would be very funny. Rose. Yeah, there couldn't be less Justin Rose, could they? Justin Rose, classy. Just everything about him is, just so professional.
We should maybe do that one day as a podcast idea. All 20 Premier League teams as golfers.
As golfers, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't think who else would even be. I mean, I'm just watching now. There's a man called FIFA just popped up on my screen. So
I saw that. Yeah,
that's a very good name. To go with Maverick.
Yeah.
FIFA might be rooting for FIFA, but yeah. So let's send Tottenham down. Let's get a good leaderboard on Sunday.
Things we all want to see.
Yeah. Make sure you are subscribed. We're going to be doing these, I think, every evening. I reckon we'll do at least 3 out of 4. Hopefully all 4. See how things go. Sunday night might be a bit tough. If there is a runaway winner, then maybe Sunday won't be so good. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, all that stuff. Because we're gonna do this every night, so make sure you get the notifications, all that jazz. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Low target to start with, isn't it? But we're pretty new. So yeah, if you can help us get there, that'd be great. I think we're like 75 now, something like that. Is it?
75.
So yeah, trying to get to 100. If we can get to there by Sunday night, that'd be great. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be fantastic.
Yes.
But other than that, I'm terrible at signing these off. Ross normally does the hosting as well. So Ross is like an expert host, and then you've got me just babbling on about liking and subscribing and all that shit. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow about the same time. So it's goodbye from Ross.
Goodbye from Dave.
See you later.